Good morning, everyone. I hope y'all have had a great week so far. I'm here to bring y'all another lesson this morning. Today, we are going to be talking about a story in the Gospels. You can actually find this story in 3 of the Gospels. You can find it in Matthew, Mark, and Luke. Today, we are going to look at the story in Luke, but I can give you the other verses if you want them. We're going to be looking at the story of Jesus calming the storm. I know we've talked about this story before. You've probably heard it a few times, but I think in this time right now, it can definitely bring a unique and special meaning. So let's go to, for the one we're reading together, it'll be in Luke chapter 8, and it's verses 22 through 25. But you can also find it in Matthew chapter 8, 23 through 27, and Mark chapter 4, 35 through 41. So let's go to the book of Luke, chapter 8, and I'll read it, my version, to y'all. One day, Jesus and his disciples boarded a boat. He said to them, "Let's cross over to the other side of the lake." So they set sail. While they were sailing, he fell asleep. Gale force winds swept down on the lake. The boat was filling up with water, and they were in danger. So they went and woke Jesus, shouting, "Master, Master, we're going to drown." But he got up and gave orders to the wind and the violent waves. The storm died down, and it was calm. He said to his disciples, "Where's your faith?" Filled with awe and wonder, they said to each other, "Who is this? He commands even the winds and the water, and they obey him." So, and the other 2 stories are kind of similar to this. I like the Luke one because it kind of tells it more of in a story sort of way to follow along with. And so, something we all know right now is life is kind of like a storm. It's going crazy. It's not what we're used to, but right now it's getting a little better. It's not perfect by any means, but we're starting to see a little light at the end of the tunnel, right? And we'll have storms. We'll always have storms in our life, whatever age we are, and they will be calmed by God. We pray to God. We ask Him, help us with whatever is going on in our crazy life. And right now, it's definitely crazy, and I know a lot of us have been praying and remembering God in this time and just having faith that this too shall pass. And that's exactly what this story is saying. It's saying we need to trust God. We know what He's doing. We have faith that this will pass over. It will be calm once again. And then, you know what? Another storm may come and we'll do the same exact thing. And so, right here, we may be seeing ourselves as the disciples, like, "God, what is happening here? I don't see you right now." But He's always there, and we just need to remember this faith that we have been taught to have in these hard, difficult times, and to remember that He's got it. And I know a lot of our lessons have been about this, but there's never too much reassurance that God's got this in control. We just wait, we're patient. We talked about being patient, and we have faith in what is happening, what is going on. And I know right now, it does seem like it's getting a little better, but we need to still be wary and cautious of what's going on, and this story really helps us relate. I think, for me to be in a calm place right now is sitting, being still, and really having to focus on being calm. And that's okay if that's the same thing with you, and it's okay if it's really easy for you right now to be focused on God because you don't have really anything else to go do. And we're all experiencing it in a different way. And so right now, a lot of our world may be kind of in a storm situation right now, and God will calm it down, and we just need to have faith in that. And this story is a great representation of that. So I want you all to kind of take that, especially this week. For me, at least, my school is almost out. College gets out early, I know, but it's kind of crazy because you have papers or projects or final exams or tests, and I know y'all will be experiencing that too. So I'll definitely be praying for y'all and all the students. But that gets a little more crazier, and especially already in a crazy time, it can just feel like a big load to carry. But remember this story. Remember that just take a breath, remember to be calm, and just remember God in that moment, and you will get through it. So I hope that y'all have a great week. Just to remind y'all, next Sunday is Mother's Day. It'll probably look very different from normal, or maybe not, than y'all's regular Mother's Day or how y'all celebrate your moms. Lovers Lane is also offering boxed brunches if y'all want to get those. If you order by, I think, Thursday, you can pick them up on Saturday at Lovers Lane, and I will send out an email to your parents with the link to that if that is something that y'all are interested in. I know it's going to look different, and we still want to appreciate all our moms and grandmas or aunts, and they've done a lot, and everyone has, but we still want to celebrate them as best as we can, even if we can't go do our normal outings. So I hope y'all have a wonderful week. I will see y'all next time.